Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. So guys, today I want to talk about the reasons why babies refuse to breastfeed and the reasons why do babies cry during the night. Let me just fix up my camera because it's not steady. Yeah. Hops is good now. So I want to talk about the reasons why do babies cry in the night at the same time why do babies refuse to breastfeed. My God, someone is sending me a message. So the reasons why babies cry during the night and the reasons why babies refuse to breastfeed. Babies refuse to breastfeed for several reasons. Sometimes the baby may be sick. Another thing, the baby may be tired or full. The baby may be distracted. The baby may be disturbed by the room temperature. The baby may be tired and the baby may want to stop breastfeeding. So those are the reasons why do babies refuse to breastfeed. Another thing I'm going to talk about, why do babies cry during the night. But before you go to the babies, why do babies cry during the night? First of all, as a mother, you have to make sure that you always take care about your baby. You check each and everything, each and every moment your baby takes. So when you're breastfeeding your baby, always make sure that you check the baby's mouth and make sure that the baby has no oral thrush. The moment the baby has oral thrush, that means the baby is having wounds around his mouth, and this is going to stop the baby, or it's quite painful, so it's going to stop the baby to breastfeed. So in that case, always make sure that you do check your baby. Another thing, always make sure that you check your baby's diaper before you proceed to anything else. The baby, once the baby is dirty, the baby is not going to be able to breastfeed. So always make sure that you do check your baby's diaper before you proceed to anything as a breastfeeding mother. Another thing, always make sure that you check the baby's room temperature. The moment the room is super hot or super cold, the baby is not going to breastfeed. So let's talk about toothing. The moment the baby is having tooth around, so perhaps the baby is having tooth. Once you try breastfeeding your baby like this, the baby is going to start feeling pain because the roots, they happen to itch. They happen to be itching. So in that case, the baby is not going to be able to breastfeed. Oh, you may be breastfeeding your baby as much frequently, so the baby may be tired of breastfeeding, but you keep on breastfeeding your baby, you keep on pushing the breastfeeding session, yet the baby is super tired. So always make sure that you make a schedule for your breastfeeding time and the baby will be left full, and you make sure that you leave a gap before you breastfeed your baby again. But this frequent breastfeeding, it may make you think that the baby doesn't want to breastfeed, but just because you over breastfeed your baby beyond the limit, so it makes the baby stop breastfeeding. So let's talk about why do they cry during the night. As a baby, they see things we don't see. They happen to be like angels. Babies see things we don't see. So a baby can wake up crying during the night just because the baby saw something you can't see. So it will be better if your baby wakes up crying, you just carry up your baby, lift your baby to your chest, then comfort your baby, because the moment the baby smells the mom, the baby will just know definitely that there is a love bond around. So always make sure that you just carry up your baby like this, comfort your baby in a mother way, so the baby can sleep back. Another thing, the baby may be sick, and you will not know. So in that case, whenever the baby starts crying in the night, make sure that you check the baby's temperature, you check the diaper, you check whether you try like shaking him, but make sure that you don't shake your baby that much. Shaking your baby, it's not good. So you just get the baby in a gentle way, shake the baby in a soft way, don't shake your baby. So you just check the baby, and make sure that the baby doesn't have any issue. It may be just something that scared the baby, so that the baby just came out from the bed. So another thing I'm going to talk about, hunger. Like the baby may be wanting to breastfeed again, but just because you don't know, the only thing you have to do once you wake your baby out, You just have to carry the baby in a gentle way. Then try to breastfeed your baby. If at all the baby wants to breastfeed, and that was the reason why the baby was crying, the moment you bring him or her nearby your skin, the baby may know now it's time for breastfeeding. Definitely he will respond. In that case, the baby will breastfeed again. So another thing I'm going to talk about, wet diaper. The moment the baby wets the diapers, they happen to irritate the baby's skin or to burn baby's skin. So always make sure that you check the baby's diaper during the time of sleeping. Check the baby, check the diaper before you take the baby back to sleep. This is going to help you to have a better sleeping time. At the same time, the baby is going to be super comfortable, because for them, they don't cry. The only way they don't talk, the only way they can communicate to their parents, it's crying. So another thing I'm going to talk about, tired of sleeping. The baby may wake up crying just because the baby is tired of sleeping. He doesn't want to sleep. Okay, let me just fix my camera up. Yeah, like that. The baby is tired of sleeping. So hello, love all your videos. Please do some weight nursing, breastfeeding also. Alright, I could try doing that, no issue. So the baby may be tired of sleeping, so in that case the baby will just get up crying because he's tired and he won't be able to go back. So what you have to do, if you want your baby to go back to sleep, try to sing for your baby, try to read books for your baby, use Real Baby. I can use Real Baby because my baby stopped breastfeeding, and that's why I told you I want to switch from breastfeeding to another topic, because my baby stopped breastfeeding, so I have to talk about something else, because I don't want to be talking about, to be doing videos when I'm doing with adults. So I want to talk, but for those who would like to watch breastfeeding videos, I'm going to be taking you to another channel, a new channel whereby I talk about breastfeeding. But my baby stopped breastfeeding, so in that case I want to send you to the other channel, because this channel I want to stop doing the breastfeeding vlogs, back to my routine of beauty, you understand? So on the other channel there is a wet breastfeeding position, there is an open breastfeeding position. So if at all you would like that, I will give you the link and you just go direct to the other channel, because this channel I want to stop doing the breastfeeding positions because I'm super tired of these. How do you see? So that's it, that's what I was talking about. And when you, those are the reasons why. Have you ever nursed a baby other than your own? Yeah, I have ever done that. It was okay because I was breastfeeding. The baby can also suck the milk and it does not have any issue, I think. Just sometimes the milk may make the baby have a running stomach, because remember my milk is not the same like other mother, but still it's okay. I can breastfeed someone else's mom, someone else's baby, as long as I'm not sick of any kind or I'm not on any kind of medication. I can breastfeed anyone, any other person's baby. Okay guys, love you all and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao. Can you share some of those videos with the TLC where while when I'm breastfeeding someone else's child? I have done an extended breastfeeding. I have a lot of videos when I was breastfeeding someone else's baby. Yeah, I have a lot of videos there. Those extended breastfeeding position. I wasn't breastfeeding my baby, because all of you know how my baby looks, the baby boy, how he looks, but the baby stopped breastfeeding, so that's why I have to use the doll.